was 33 years old, I always wanted a son. And God blessed me with a beautiful boy. He was born, looked normal, and I was so happy to have him. So I was also friendly with a general practitioner, doctor friend of mine. He looked at me and said, Sally, says, I think your son is retarded. I was crushed. I didn't know, I was numb. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know, I can't believe it.
Because I was so young, I didn't understand what was the matter with Patty. She looked normal to me. I had no idea that there was something wrong. She kind of resembled a Raggedy Ann doll. She was cute. She had cute eyes. She had the cutest feet I ever saw. And she was really like a playmate to me. I look back now and realize that it was because she really hadn't developed appropriately. But to a child that age, that didn't matter.
Finally, the doctor told me that Marguerite is mentally retarded, which I didn't understand what that was. But then after they sat down and explained it to me, the doctor said to me, she will live with your love. So what I did, I just wrapped Marguerite up in her blanket and says that from this day forward, my life is hers and her life is mine.
The seizures apparently became greater in number. It was strongly suggested and recommended to my parents that Louis be institutionalized and put away.
If I was able to keep him home, he would have been home. But he was so hard to handle. I felt more or less helpless.
In the 50s and stuff, this is where you didn't keep them at home. You sent them away. You know, the family encouraged it. Your priest encouraged it, the doctor told you to do it.
Finally, as soon as there was a vacancy, we got him into Willowbrook. So I says, thank God. I was very happy that he was in Willowbrook. I figured it was a good place for him to be. He'd be safe there, maybe they can do something for him.
With clarity, I remember that day that Louis was taken to Willowbrook State School. My parents went home, and each went into a separate room and just cried. We had, in a manner of speaking, sort of lost a member of our family.
Every one of these people share a common experience, the Staten Island institution known as Willowbrook. The horror stories of Willowbrook State School are now history, but many of the survivors and their families are very much alive today.